Hi there, and welcome to this new grammar video. Today I'm going to focus on spelling problems that you often have when adding ing to the verbs to form the present continuous tense, or gerunds too. So let's focus on the ing. We usually have a verb such as work, and when we add ing, nothing happens to the verb. Work, working, no changes, okay? We don't double the consonant, we don't add any other letters apart from ing. Read, reading, sleep, sleeping, listen, listening. There are no changes whatsoever here, okay? But what happens when the verb ends with an E? If the verb ends with E, when we add ing, the E is dropped. It disappears, okay? So from write, we get writing, live, living, smile, smiling, okay? So bear that in mind. When the verb ends with an E, when you add ing, that E is dropped and disappears, okay? Another situation you can find is when you have a verb which is short, it's a one syllable, and it ends with a vowel and a consonant. For example, ran. If that happens, we double the last consonant in the verb. That is, if it's an N, we'll add another N. Because the verb is short, one syllable, and ends with a vowel and a consonant. Stop, stopping, hit, hitting. Okay? What happens when we have a verb which is short, which ends in a vowel and a consonant? If that consonant is either V, Y, W, or X, these consonants do not double, okay? Are not repeated. So from buy, we get buying, and we don't add another Y, okay? Show, showing, and we don't add another W. Fix, fixing, we don't add another X, because those consonants are not double, are not repeated. Okay? Something that can also happen is that you may find two-syllable verbs, such as begin. Two-syllable verbs which have the stress on the second syllable. Begin. And what happens is that you double the last consonant because of that same rule. Begin. It ends with a vowel and a consonant, and the stress is right there. Begin, beginning. Prefer, preferring. But happen, look at that, happen. If we go back and read begin, prefer, happen, we notice that happen has the stress on the first syllable, right? So we don't double the last consonant. Okay? It definitely ends with a vowel and a consonant, but the stress is not there. Happen. And because it's not there, we don't double the consonant, all right? So summing up, we double the consonant when adding ing if we have a short verb plus vowel plus consonant, which ends in a vowel and consonant, and when we have two-syllable stress verbs. Stress in the last syllable, okay? And what you should do right now is you should pause this video, copy these two lists, try adding ing, and correct yourselves, okay? Because right away I'm going to give you the answer, so don't cheat. Don't cheat and do the exercise, okay? Alright, I hope you haven't cheated, and I hope you've copied the verbs and you've added ing. And there you go with the answer for the first column. Working, watching, going, stopping, hurrying, playing, coming, repairing, copying, opening. Okay? If you check this against the rules, you'll see that all of these are correct. Okay? I think they're correct. Play, I hope you haven't doubled the Y. Come, I hope you have remembered to drop the E. Okay? Open. It's a two-syllable, but you should not double the N because the stress is on the first syllable. Open. Okay? And this is the answer for the second column. The same. Just correct yourselves. And if you don't remember the rules, there's a document that you can download on the same page where this video is. And there you can just read the rules and study them. Okay? Well, I guess I'll see you again, or you'll hear me again with another video. Okay? Okay, bye now. Bye.
Remember, you can try the exercises on the website and then correct yourself, because there is the answer key with audio, with me talking to you, explaining why the answers are those.